So, dash cams, something that is very much an essential of modern motoring these days because, of course, people on the road don't know how to drive for the most part. So, you need some evidence. You need some evidence for the most unbelievable things that you'll see on the road. I mean, personally, I don't have one, but I'm probably going to get one pretty soon because at the end of the day, the amount of things you see on the road, I mean, it's great content. It's great content for one. I'm sure you get a lot of views what these idiots are doing on the road. But from a safety point of view, it definitely helps in terms of, incidents and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, someone might see the dash cam and be like, oh, I better not do anything too extreme here. Or what's more likely is that something incredibly unbelievable happens, but you've got footage of it. So it can actually help you out when it comes to good old payouts and court cases and stuff like that. So let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look at this article here on the motoringchronicle.com about why this is one of the most essential things in modern day motoring. Installing a dash cam is an investment in road safety, says breakdown organisation GEM Motoring Assist. According to GEM, a dash cam can provide crucial evidence in case of collisions or incidents, helping to determine fault and protect against false claims. That's why a number of insurers offers discounts for drivers who use them. GEM Head of Road Safety James Luckhurst said, if you're safe, conscious drivers, a dash cam can help you protect you from a no claims bonus, as well as allowing you to play your part in reporting offences, road rage incidents, and crash for cash scams. Price drops in recent years have made dash cams much more affordable, with prices starting from £20 or less. Properly positioned, they don't restrict visibility, and they are readily available online and on the high street, with prices starting at 20 quid. So what is a dash cam? A dash cam, or a dashboard cam, is a small device that goes in your car and it records video footage of the road while you drive. But what are the main benefits? Well, they provide crucial evidence in cases of collisions or incidents on the road, helping to determine fault and protect against false claims. They can capture unexpected events on the road, deter vandalism and theft when parked. A dashcam will also record scenic journeys as you play back in the future. That's true. Great content. For new drivers, the dashcam footage can be used to review or improve driving skills. Some insurance companies offer discounts for dashcams. I don't care. Users. Additionally, dashcams can help report dangerous driving or road rage incidents to authorities, contributing to the overall road safety. What features should you look for when you're looking for one, though? Well, video quality is your priority. 4K, baby. Get that 4K. Just like my webcam on the top of this computer. 4K. 4K, I'll go home. Full HD of 1080p should be pretty good as well. That'd capture pretty much everything you need at the end of the day. A wide angle lens is a good idea as well for your camera, and it will then capture more of the road as well. GPS functionality is also useful for tracking speed and location. You can prove that you were doing 10 miles an hour, or you were stopped, or you weren't speeding, unlike the person potentially involved in a road incident. A loop recording feature is helpful as well, as it means the dashcam will operate continuously without you having to empty the memory card every few days. Parking mode is a great feature as well, as it provides surveillance while your car is stationary and deters would-be thieves or vandals. So how much should you spend? Well, the price starts at £20, but you can go over 500 quid. The sky's the limit really when it comes to this, but it's all about how much your budget is. If you're wanting a good quality dash cam, though, you'll have to go a bit above £20. You'll have to go into the £100 to £200 range most likely. But if you're wanting the 4K one, £400 or more. Wow, that's surprising. 400 quid or more. But there we go. Now, is it legal for you to use these? Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely legal in the UK. You don't need special permission for it, any kind of license or anything like that. If you got a driver's license, if you got a car, use it. Go ahead. Just make sure it's installed so that it doesn't obstruct your view when driving. As long as the footage you're capturing is for personal use, you face no legal issues. However, if you plan to share footage publicly, then you need to be aware of privacy laws. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's people being captured and like number plates being captured and stuff like that, and you're going to post it online. Best to blur it out just to be sure. That's kind of the rules on that. But of course, do go look at the specific posts. It's something I've never done personally. I don't have a dash cam, but hey, I do plan on getting one pretty soon, of course. Now, can it be used against you in legal proceedings? You know, it can be used for you, but can it be used against it? Well, like anything, yeah, absolutely. The police have the rights to seize it as evidence in the event of an incident. And if it shows you have been culpable for a driving incident, it can go against you, of course, too. But if you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to worry about. But of course, yeah, if you're not a great driver, then maybe don't get one. But then again, most people in the UK do admit that they are bad drivers, as we saw a while back in one of the old articles we did here. Can they affect insurance premiums? Now, a lot of insurance companies can now recognize the benefits of dash cams and offer discounts to drivers who use them. These range from 5 to 20%, but it's worth looking around for the best discount. The thinking behind the discounts is that the dashcam users are more likely to drive carefully and less likely to make fraudulent claims because, there's kind of evidence going against you at that point. Now, if you are involved in an incident, which obviously I hope something that does happen, you don't want to go to court, is it all right to submit the footage and leave the follow-up to the police if they so choose? No, not quite. You got to put a statement in as well. You put a statement in for what happened and an acceptance that should you be called, you'll attend court as a witness. Before this scares you off, note that fewer than 2% of submissions get as far as a court trial. Usually you reach a settlement out of court because it is rather expensive to go to court, time-consuming, stressful, and getting solicitor fees in there as well. Rather expensive. So overall, guys, it is very much worth investing in a dash cam. It might set you back a few £100 in terms of the initial cost. However, you'll make it up just in insurance premiums, and if you end up in a road traffic accident as well, it can also save your skin when it comes to going to court as well, because if there's no evidence, no video evidence or anything like that, people will claim all kinds of things against you. So I definitely think it's worth investing in for sure, and I really need to pull my finger out and get one, to be honest. I need to practice what I preach on this one because, yeah, it's a relatively cheap investment and it is something that could really save your skin at the end of the day. It could save you thousands, and it'll pay for itself literally in a couple of years, depending on how much your insurance is. It'll pay for itself literally in a couple of years just on your insurance premiums. But there we go, guys. Those are my thoughts on it. Do you have a dash cam? Are you glad you've got a dash cam? Let us know in the comments below, as it saved you in a court case. I want to hear your opinions on this as always here on the motoringchronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, and we'll see you soon for some more content right here on the World of Motoring.